Have you ever wondered if your intelligence was hurting your romantic prospects? Well, it turns out that being too smart can actually be a turn-off for some people. This phenomenon has even been given a name by psychologists, the intimidation factor. Being too smart can sometimes come across as arrogance, which can be a major turn-off for potential partners. While it may be tempting to only date people who are similar to us, this can actually limit our chances of finding lasting love. According to relationship coach Celia Scheuer, dating someone who is different from us can help us grow and learn new things. According to relationship coach Lisa Firestone, good communication skills are essential for building trust and intimacy with your partner. According to Dr. Karen Anderson, a licensed clinical psychologist, spending too much time alone or working and not enough time nurturing your relationships can cause you to become isolated. Are you afraid of showing your true self to others? According to psychologist Dr. Brené Brown, fear of vulnerability is one of the biggest obstacles to building meaningful relationships. According to Dr. Roxy Zarabi, a clinical psychologist and relationship expert, having unrealistic expectations of your partner can be a major obstacle to finding love. According to Dr. Rachel Elphinston, a licensed clinical psychologist, having different values than your partner can create conflict and tension in your relationship. When you and your partner have different beliefs and priorities, it can be difficult to make decisions together and may lead to feelings of disconnection and resentment. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful mental health content. Dr. Elphinstone suggests that you take the time to explore your own values and make sure that you be with someone who shares those values. This can help you avoid potential conflicts down the road and create a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. When you have unrealistic expectations, you may find yourself constantly disappointed and unsatisfied with your partner, which can lead to relationship dissatisfaction and even breakups. Dr. Zarabi recommends that you take some time to reflect on your past relationships and identify any unrealistic expectations that you may have had. Then work to let go of these expectations and embrace your partner for who they truly are. You may just be surprised at how much happier and fulfilled you are in your relationship. When we're afraid of being vulnerable, we may try to hide our true selves behind a facade, which can make it difficult for others to connect with us on a deeper level. But Dr. Brown argues that vulnerability is the key to all emotions, and that we must be willing to risk showing our true selves in order to build strong relationships. According to Dr. Joshua Clappo, a social psychologist and host of the podcast The Doctor Will See You Now, being too picky can actually be a major obstacle to finding love. When you have a long list of requirements for your ideal partner, you may find yourself constantly disqualifying potential partners and never actually settling down. Dr. Clappo suggests that you take a step back and evaluate whether your standards are realistic and whether you are being too picky. You may just find that the perfect person for you is right in front of you. According to a study published in the journal Personal Relationships, people who are more vulnerable in their relationships are more satisfied with their relationships and have better communication skills. So if you want to find love, it's important to be vulnerable with your partner. Let them see your true self, even if it scares you. This can make it difficult to meet new people and maintain existing relationships, both of which are essential for finding love. Psychologist Dr. Christine Adams notes that perfectionists often have a hard time accepting themselves in others, which can make it difficult to form intimate connections. According to a study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, perfectionism is associated with lower relationship satisfaction and higher rates of relationship dysfunction. That's why it is important to be aware of your own perfectionism and work to accept yourself and others more fully. You may just find that this is the key to finding the love you've been looking for. Dr. Anderson recommends setting aside specific times in your schedule to connect with loved ones and meet new people. It may feel like you're too busy to make time for relationships, but it's important to prioritize them if you want to find love. According to a study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, having strong social connections is essential for happiness and well-being. So don't neglect your relationships. Make time for the people who matter most to you, even if you're busy. You may just find that one of them is the perfect match for you. Without clear and honest communication, it can be difficult to maintain a strong connection with your partner. Not being able to express your needs and feelings effectively can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. And according to a study published in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin, poor communication skills are one of the top reasons for relationship dissatisfaction. That's why it is so important to develop your communication skills if you want to find lasting love. Take classes, read books, or watch YouTube videos to learn how to communicate more effectively. And practice these skills with your partner. Let them know how you feel and listen to their needs as well. We can experience new perspectives and ways of thinking, which can make our relationships more exciting and fulfilling. However, she acknowledges that it can be challenging to date dissimilar people because we may need to work harder to understand and connect with them. But with effort and an open mind, we can overcome these challenges and find love with someone who compliments us in unexpected ways. When you're too focused on how much you know, you may not be able to fully listen and connect with your partner on an emotional level. According to Dr. Suzanne Lackman, a clinical psychology doctoral intern, being emotionally detached can make it difficult for others to connect with us on a deeper level. When we don't open up emotionally, our partners may feel like they don't really know us and may be less likely to trust us or feel attracted to us. It is important to find a balance between being open with our emotions and protecting ourselves from getting hurt. But if we're always closed off, it may be hurting our relationships without us even realizing it. So if you want to find love, it's important to be emotionally available and willing to take the risk of getting hurt. It is important to remember that everyone has something different to offer, and that your intelligence is just one aspect of who you are. According to psychologist Dr. Ramani Durvasula, humility is an attractive quality because it shows that you're reopen to learning from others, and that you not too full of yourself. So if you want to find love, it is important to be humble and appreciate that your partner may have just as much to teach you as you have to teach them. But don't worry, this is not about blaming ourselves for our single status. Instead, it is about understanding how our intelligence can affect others and how we can use that knowledge to improve our relationships. So keep watching to find out if you are too smart for love and what you can do about it. Overthinking things. Do you have a habit of overthinking things? According to relationship expert Bella DiPolo, being overly analytical can make it hard to relax and enjoy the moment, which is not a quality that most people look for in a partner. Overthinking can also lead to constantly questioning whether your relationship is right for you, which can drive your partner away. If you're always overthinking things, it might be because you're trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. But this can actually end up doing more harm than good. By constantly analyzing every little thing your partner does or says, you may start to build walls around your heart, making it difficult for anyone to get close to you. Intellectual arrogance. How often do you find yourself correcting people or feeling the need to show off your intelligence? Liking dissimilar people. Do you have a type when it comes to choosing partners? Emotional detachment. How comfortable are you with expressing your emotions? Lack of communication skills. Do you struggle with communicating effectively? Being too busy. How much time do you spend with your friends and family? Fear of vulnerability. Perfectionism. Do you have a tendency to set unrealistic standards for yourself and your relationships? Unrealistic expectations. What qualities do you look for in a partner? Different values. Do you have a strong sense of what's important to you in life? Being too picky. Do you have a long list of qualities you're looking for in a partner? Have you ever felt like you are too smart for love? Share your thoughts in the comments below.